Well, hello, and welcome to the Spelunky playthrough. Now, Spelunky is a game that not a whole lot of people know about. It's really cool though. I love this game. It's exceptionally difficult, but I've played a lot of this game. It's really fun. I'm pretty sure you could describe it as a roguelike because you never play the same game. You get one life, permadeath. But there's a bunch of cool stuff with this game. It's really straightforward. You're just trying to get to the end and kill the boss, which is the mythical, like defender or guardian of the caves or whatever, Olmec. So these are like the shortcuts that you can unlock after you get to the game. And I'm not playing the tutorial right now, so we're just gonna get right into it. See what's going on. Indeed, the walls are shifting. So, what makes this game so hard is that you only get 4 hits, and every enemy either does 2, 1, or some instantly kill you. Like the arrows do 2 damage, and yeah, it's kind of bullshit, but you know, it's all good. That dog back there, if I pick him up and take him to the exit, he will give me a heart. So it's very useful to get those guys. And I'm also extremely lucky to have gotten those bombs right off the bat. So there's already like a shit ton going on, and this is another part that makes this game so difficult. Like, there's not a dull moment. You are 100% of the time facing death. But, you know, it's really fun. So, basically, you learn to go back and play games that you haven't played in a while whenever you're in quarantine, because you know you've run out of all the games that you play. So like, oh, that's really good. You run out of games that you play. So like, for instance, I used to play this game a bunch, but now, you know, I haven't really played it all that much until now. I used to actually be pretty decent at it, but now I'm kind of garbage. In fact, I actually already did a run of this game. Didn't make it very far, but the recording wasn't on because I'm a dumbass. Oh, recording was not on because I'm a dumbass, and so yeah, I'm restarting now. So I'm a little bit warmed up, but it doesn't really make a difference with this game. You know, maybe I would actually be able to play another game, like a different one, if my PC had decided, you know, that it would like to not break during these terrible times in the quarantine. I didn't even actually play it like at all of the quarantine, because this is day like 31 of the quarantine. So you know, it's getting kind of rough. The walls are talking back. It's like psychological warfare, man. But my PC decides that during these times it's going to not work anymore. And I don't even know what's wrong with it. I can't even take it anywhere to get it fixed. I'm just screwed. I have a shit ton of games on that thing too. I could have picked like anything. Like, I don't even know. I could have played a bunch of games, but I mean, it's actually pretty cool because I like Spelunky a lot. It's definitely in my top favorite games of all time. Oh, by the way, spikes instant kill you. And yeah, it's random, but just another thing that makes this game stupid hard. So, you know, during one of like the last times that I had human contact, Phil and Drew were over, and we've been working on this project for like ever. We finally get it done, and you know, came out to be really good. I'm very happy with it. And you see, this project may or may not be called Bliss, which is an album. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so what you need this key and chest for is to fight the real final boss, which is Yama. Yama is really hard to get to because the only way to get to him is to go through 3 levels of hell, which is literally hell. And it's bullshit. It's incredibly difficult. Like, I probably only made it to hell. I can probably count the amount of times on one hand. It's really stupid hard. But, I mean, I'm sure, like, once you get, like, proficient at this game, it's not very hard to make it to hell. However, I am very far from this point. I don't want to fight him. Oh, okay. See, I just thought there would be spikes down here and just immediately end my life. That's not worth it. So yeah. Basically, I'm trying right now to get up to 50,000 gold so that I can buy this item called, what's it called? The Ankh. Yeah, there you go. And it lets you come back to life. Damn you. You will need that later. Oh, wow. Hit me twice. That's fucking stupid. I'm actually behind on my money here. I should be at about 40,000 right now. But hopefully the black market isn't on this level so that I have a little bit more time to get some more money. It'd be kind of hard to make up the amount of deficit that I'm in one level. Unless this level is just exceptionally good. But I don't expect it to be. I expect to make about 10,000 this floor. That is if I live. Because man traps, those things right there, are insta-kills. Just like, you know, spikes. And I'm sure there's other things that I'm missing. Explosions might as well be insta-kills, but they only deal 10 damage. So I couldn't survive one of those either. These guys right here, though, these spikes only deal 4 damage. Wow, that was unlucky. So I'll live if I get hit by them, but won't leave me with much to live for. Fuck. Okay, he's dead. Let's see. What else is going on? I haven't been to the store, like, at all in the past 31 days, so I don't even have any cool, like, store tales to tell. Like, it's dumb. The amount of like craze that is going on due to the corona is definitely not unprecedented. Like, there's definitely a reason for everybody to be acting like this because, you know, it's a crazy time. Nobody's ever seen anything like this in a while. And, you know, people aren't prepared. Okay, so the black market's here somewhere. Would wager just say... You can tell by the blinking on the Ujed eye. I think it's down in that pit. Go check. But anyways, it's not unprecedented, the amount of, like... Oh god, retarded. The amount of, like, craze that's going on. It's really... It's right up here. It's really kind of, like, just normal. Oh, wow. Because you never know what to expect, you know, like, see, my opinion, because it's worth so much, is that it's not really going to be as harmful as, like, some people think, but at the same time, I think that not everybody's taking it serious enough. I think that people could definitely do with more precautions, and since considering a lot of people ain't even, like, in North Carolina, for example, we're at a stay-at-home policy unless you're an essential worker, right? Oh, Ling Ling, please don't. She's my cat. Is moving my microphone all over the place. Just lay down, girl. some people aren't even like taking it serious. Like they're still going out, hanging out with people, and like stay home, man. Literally, it's that easy. Like, you know, I'll sit here and tell you all day that it's no fun just to sit at home and, you know, play video games all day. Yeah, it sounds like a real bad time, huh? But it's like, I can understand why you wouldn't want to do it, because I don't even want to do it anymore. Like at first I was like, oh heck yes, dude. I don't gotta do nothing. Just sit at home, chill, play video games, drink Dr. Pepper all day long. But like, and there comes a time whenever you're just like, please just let me do something other than what I'm doing. Oh, that's really unfortunate. But I'm willing to sit here and forsake what little things that I would otherwise be doing anyway, like going to the store and shit. Like, I'm willing to forsake that for safety. Not only just for myself either, but for like everyone. Because who knows, like if I went out and caught it, who knows who I'll give it to, especially if I'm going out a lot. It's rather scary, but I wish a lot of people would take it a little bit more seriously. Oh god. This is really bad. This is really annoying. Hate to do that, but I don't really feel like there's a choice there. The medic! Oh, that's my savior. I'm gonna go up and get some bombs now. That is really, really good. I hate doing that. I hate doing that so much. It's so nerve-wracking. Yeah, now we got the 13 bomb life, which is very, very good. Yeah, we ain't taking that risk. Now basically the medic has finite uses, but it's very useful for, you know, getting all sorts of stuff and for getting places that you would normally be able to reach. You know, it's actually like sitting here and talking for like a good 40 minutes, which is longer than what I figure I'll be doing, but I wouldn't be surprised if it took 40 minutes. I'm dead. I'm alive. Oh, wow. That was dumb. Just let me out. Just let me out. I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I ain't going out like that. Oh. Sitting here and like just commentating, it's actually a lot harder than you might think. A lot of people, you know, they go like, so it'd be so easy. You just gotta sit there and talk, and it's not like physically draining or anything like that. Like it's easy, but it's not like easy to come up with a bunch of stuff to talk about, especially in a quarantine, because yeah, I ain't done shit, man. Just been at my house this whole fucking time. It's like, what am I supposed to sit here and talk about? Like, yesterday, I was watching, Northern Lion. Is that what I'm supposed to talk about? Nobody wants to hear my story about me watching another YouTuber. Like, that's, unless you do. In which case, I was watching Northern Lion play Spelunky to try and hone my skills before I get ready to start doing videos. Now, of course, it did not work, as you can plainly see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go. Son of a bitch. As you can plainly see, it didn't do shit. Like, I'm still extremely bad at this game. Now you can get out of here. I'm almost to the ice caves though, which the ice caves is when this game really amps up its difficulty factor. The ice caves themselves aren't very hard, but like getting around all the enemies is just annoying, and you die like a lot, or at least I do, but that's just because I suck. So the ice caves, what are we looking for? We're looking for this big like Easter Island head. Why? I don't know. I guess this is what Derek, you thought would be cool, would be giant Easter Island head, but is it cool? I guess. It'll only spawn from the 2nd to 3rd level, so if we don't find it in that amount of time, then, well, good riddance, I guess. I'm killing Olmec. Also, that giant ball, sweaty ball, is the worm tongue. It allows you to go to this extra place called the worm. Now, I would have loved to sacrifice Monty, which is what I call the dog, because Northern Lion calls him that, and I can't even deny that shit. If I could have sacrificed him to that statue there, that would have been very nice, because Kapala is overpowered if you can get the right setup with it. And you know, honestly, I don't even want to stay in this level anymore. I just want to find the end here. So, looking for this Easter Island head. If you see him, please let me know so I don't miss him. Get out of my life! Thank you. If you see him, let me know, because it would be quite a shame to miss him in a time like this. I hate this motherfucker. Ooh, is that a Kaliot? No. No. He will throw you across the whole down. Okay, here's Easter Island head anyway, or Aussie Man head as Northern Lion calls him again. Ah! Oh god. Get out of my life. Epic. Epic. Okay, so we're not gonna go through the exit because that would be very dumb. Okay, so we're not going to hit the button that says, oh shit. I think I'm just gonna leave. Okay. And with this, very glad that that was how that went down, because that would have sucked any other way due to my terrible, I don't fucking know. It would have just sucked if the Aussie Man head hadn't have been there. So, now what do we do? Now we're looking for, oh god, oh please. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Good lord, I hate this game. Stresses me out, man. That is the entrance to the mothership, which I will not be going because I don't want to, because it's hard. It's very, very hard, and I will die a horrible, horrible death of 1,000 deaths or more in the mothership, and we're just gonna leave because I don't want to be in this anymore. It's horrible. God. Okay, now we're in the area before the final boss. This is at the end of these 4 levels. We'll make it to the boy, and by the boy, in fact, I do mean Olmec. Olmec is the final boss, or so you think. Oh. First of all, we have to kill Anubis. I missed. Alright, that should get him. First of all, we gotta kill Anubis. There he is. Now, we're just gonna go ahead and use every single one of my bombs. Good, I already hurt him. Come up here. That's a good boy. And now he should die. He is dead. Just gonna wait for this stuff to disappear. Now, we have the ability to go to the Golden City. Now, the City of Gold, my friends, is a terrible, horrible place full of nothing but despair and bad times. So we gotta try and get out of there as fast as possible. Just let me go. Just let me go, man. Don't hurt me. Okay. Whew. Crocmen teleport, and they can telefrag you, and it's no fun. Okay, so we're already here at the City of Gold, which is extremely lucky because I usually die on the level trying to get here, because why not? Why not just kill me? This is actually extremely lucky, because I never make it this far on like the average run. Just get here before the mummy gets here. Just kill it before the mummy gets here. Oh good, that was really good. Okay, now this area here is where one can find himself the Necronomicon. Or it's actually called the Book of the Dead, but I will continue to call it the Necronomicon because that is what it is. Now we're just going to go ahead and use the rest of my bombs because why the hell not? And we need to get out of this place, so get it. Anubis 2, same deal as Anubis 1. And then I'm dead. I am dead. That is... oh, bad times. Not fun. We're gonna go ahead and start a new run here. And that's about, what, like 20 minutes or something? Just wasted. Ah, but it's not wasted. You know. Now I know a little bit better. Don't go to the City of Gold if you want to live. Would be my expert advice. So yeah, basically no fun. You know, it's like when you're trying to commentate, it gets like I've already been over this one time, which is another thing that just makes this extremely difficult. Because, like, I lose track of everything that I've been over before once and been over before other times. Which, I don't really... oh, game. You love to give me the camera on a time where I don't need the camera. Oh, fuck. It does kill bats in one hit, so whatever. I already killed bats in one hit. There are other types of runs I can do in Spelunky that I haven't done before. Like... perhaps I could do a no gold run, which is where you beat Olmec without collecting gold, which, you know, it completely escapes me how it's even possible. But I mean, it is. I've seen people do it. Meanwhile, I can't even make like a regular jump. This game though, it's something else, man. I don't. Whew. I don't know. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and it's like, it would always be super cool to just play games, but like, don't get me wrong, it's really cool. I just hate the circumstances that in which are enabling me to become the YouTuber, which is nothing else to do, which is just really sad. But like, I would like a better reason to have this YouTube channel. You know, Bell and Andrew, which is really cool to have like a joint YouTube channel. But I would just like a better reason. There's just nothing better to do. But nah, I mean, I guess I can't really complain. It could be worse. You love to see it. This is a great time for everybody that we get the snack pit here. Whip arrow. Didn't work and I took damage. Great. This is the snack pit down here is just a great time. I love me the early Matic. Let me get that fat gold. Hell yeah. But in fact, that should trigger it, yeah. But of course, I am going to die as soon as I get to anywhere of prominence. Because that is the name of the game. You know, I could make 100 episodes of this game, and I don't think you would ever see me succeed. It's rough, dude. It's, and I'm not even gonna blame it on the game being hard. It's more like I just cannot adapt to this game. Like most games, you know, you get good at over time. This one, you get good at over time, but I don't. Oh, I'm gonna die before I even ever make it out of the mines. This is not good. This is unfortunate, terrible, horrible. Any words that you could think of that just mean any of those things is exactly what this is making me feel. It's god awful is a good word. You know, if there's something that I didn't ever understand, it's that, like, bad words being bad is the most ridiculous thing I've ever thought of in my life. Like, why did we just come up with a bunch of words that you can use in your vocabulary? Except you're not allowed to use them when you want. You can only use them in either the privacy of your own home, or like, damn it, or like, hopefully you're not at a formal event, because you can't say nothing you want. You can't say goddamn thing. Luckily, this is my own thing, and I can say goddamn if I want. But most people would not want me saying goddamn, or fuck, or anything of those lines. They just don't want to hear that. But, like, I don't understand. It's not like a respect thing. Like, how is not cussing respecting anything? Like, I just don't get it. Why can't you say words like that? Like, the bad words in quotation marks, as they're called. Like, why do we even have them? It's dumb to me. I mean, yeah, I guess, like, they give more power when you need them, which is why people go like, oh, you shouldn't cuss all the time, because nobody can tell if you're gonna use, like, a powerful cuss word, and if you just cuss all the time. Well, studies show that cussing be relieving stress, and I kind of be about that. So, oh my god. See, this is a situation in which I would say, God fucking damn it, I can't believe this stupid shit, because that is exactly what I feel like. And you see, if I was at, like, a restaurant or something, like a fancy one, you know, not like Outback, but like a fancy ass restaurant. I don't even know any. But if I was at, like, a real good restaurant, they had, like, a live violin player or something, and I said, like, God fucking damn it, they would not take that lightly. They'd be like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Get him the hell out of here. He's being fucking rude. But how is it rude? I'm not, like, insulting anybody. I don't know. Anyways. Bad words should not be bad. And that's my final statement on the matter. This is also probably going to be my last run. Redacted. This is going to be my last run. We're going to do one final run here. We'll see where this run leads. I doubt that I'll make it anywhere close to where I made it the first one. See, the first run was kind of just a fluke. It was like, oh, he wants to, you know, play well in front of whoever is watching, which, to be completely honest, is no one. But to do this in such a way that allows you to be successful at this game is really hard. It's just dumb. And I might even wager to say that it's silly, and, you know, we're not gonna do that because that's dumb. Here's what we are gonna do. Have one final run, and it's gonna be great, okay? It's gonna be the best run that you've ever seen. It's going to be extremely good in every single way. I'm going to beat Yama, and then after that, I'll never play this game again. There'll be no point. For you see, I've already become the greatest Spelunky player that is, you know, is possible to be. So yeah, that's just a fair warning about what this run's gonna be like. Now I realize that I've already taken damage as of my own actions, and you may be thinking to yourself, you know, with play this absolutely god-awful, you can't really expect to beat Yama. But that is where you are wrong, my friend, because Yama, his life, is in my hands, really. There's nothing he can say about. Oh, damn it, my dog's dead. There's really nothing he can do about it. He knows that I'm coming for him. Just gonna go through the motions again here. Get the key. Oh! Don't ask. Oh my goodness, dude. If I can just make it one stage without taking damage, I'll be happy. Or like without dying either. It's been so long since I've done just a regular Spelunky run. The last time I played this game, I was trying to go for the no gold phenomenon, which, you know, as I've stated, is beyond me. I made it to the final boss without getting any gold, only to be killed, and I cannot explain to you the frustration that I felt after that moment. It was like, imagine you've just put all of your eggs in one basket, and then you drop the basket, and then they all break. That is how I felt. Only except with a different analogy, because I'm quite aware that that one doesn't really make any sense, unless you think like you're putting all of your, you know, all of your focus in this one run, even though then it was lost. So what you should have done was fuck off and not play this game. But we're getting there. Eventually, I will get good at this game. And then what are you gonna say? You're gonna say, I was silly before, doubting that skills could improve of a game, especially even if the person playing is, you know, subpar. You see, I'm pretty. Andrew and Phil have already done their videos, right? And they both won. And now, like, I'm not going to win. And it's like, god damn. I'm getting gypped here. But you know, I'm not gonna be getting gypped for long. Who needs Gungeon? Who needs Binding of Isaac? We got Spelunky over here. And we are going to defeat this game. Now, here's the thing that I want for Spelunky. On PC, which, you know, would be great if I could utilize the advantages of playing with PC. PC has this thing called custom levels, right, for Spelunky. And that would be sick. I want to play other people's maps, right? But, like, the thing is, I'm just prevented because I play on the PS4. How dumb. How absolutely dumb. I wish they would invent something that allowed me to play the games, the custom maps, but on PS4. That would be so fun. But unfortunately, I should probably, well, before playing other people's maps, I should probably focus on getting reliably able to beat the game. I will though. Man, it's like to a point. I would like cut off my right testicle in order to have some Wendy's or Subway or something. Like, I have not had fast food in a hot second because I haven't been anywhere. And you know, that sounds dumb, but like, God, it would be so good. People try to tell me that like Subway is not the best fast food restaurant, and I'm like, dude, what are you even telling me? You're telling me that like any other fast food restaurants are not good? That is horse hockey in my opinion, you know? I think that people that don't like Subway and people who, you know, want to tell me that like Burger King is better than Subway, I just want to know your reasoning. Like, just let me know why. Like, okay, yeah, Burger King, you know, the Whopper is good. But like, is it really as good as a Subway sandwich? And you can't tell me that it is, because it isn't. It's verifiable by science. It's quite dumb to me. So I want to know, not have you ever seen the rain, but what is the best fast food restaurant? Now, in my opinion, it's gonna have to be Subway. Subway is so good. There's so many different choices. You know, I can go in one day and get a meatball sub. I can go in the next day and get a cold cut combo, which, by the way, is the best sandwich ever developed by mankind. I'm surprised they don't sell it for a lot more, because I mean, like, they get up the prices, and I would still be up there buying a cold cut combo. I could go in another day and get like a chicken sandwich. It's so versatile. Subway is like incredibly versatile. That's why I love it. I'll never get bored of me some Subway. Albeit, like 90% of the time I go to Subway, I'm getting a cold cut combo. I just want it. I love the cold cut combo. So like, I'm thinking like, Subway is number one, of course. But like, number two fast food restaurant, I'm thinking maybe like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A got that good chicken. They cook it in the pickle oil, or whatever. Peanut oil, I mean. Pickle oil. That would be bad. But they got some banging pickles. They got the kick-ass sandwich. They just, you know, really going at it. As much as, you know, like, I don't like the employers of Chick-fil-A because they're really mean to their employees, I'll still buy the food, man. It's really good. And there's nothing that I can say to ever make it not be good. Third up on the list, I'm thinking maybe like, we're gonna go to like a burger joint. It's gotta be like Wendy's, right? Like, I don't know though. Wendy's. Oh heck no, it's Cookout. Oh, Cookout be banging. I love me some Cookout. Fuck. I love me some Cookout, man. One of the last places that I ever went before quarantine was indeed Subway. Because I gotta eat fresh. What else am I supposed to eat? Not fresh? Because that doesn't make any sense. But like, I gotta get that sub. And that leads me to the fourth up on the tier list. I don't even know after that. After Cookout? What comes next after Cookout? Hell, I don't fucking know. Thinking like, I know for sure it ain't gonna be McDonald's. Although I love me some Mickey D's. I will not fight for them in a court of law. They're good at like 2 in the morning. If I don't got anything, if like I'm driving, I'm like, man, I could really go for some cheap ass food that's really good. You know I'm going straight to McDonald's. But like, God, there's so many better places I could go. I could go to Wendy's. It's a little bit more pricey, but god dang, it's good. I could go to Burger King. It's like the same prices, but it's a little bit better, I think. Except for the fries, dude. McDonald's fries, nobody can beat McDonald's fries. So like, who knows, really? It's all a matter of opinion. But like, what are you gonna say? You gonna tell somebody, oh bro, your opinions on popular fast food are incorrect, my friend? I mean, you could say that. You could say that. Especially if they were like, Subway is the, you know, like third best fast food restaurant, then maybe I could say like, you know, you're objectively wrong. But the fast food tier list will remain incomplete because I just cannot think of all of the different fast food restaurants that there happen to be. There's so many. There's too many. It leads to like I can't pick. I don't even know if Chick-fil-A counts as fast. It has to count as fast food, right? Like, what else is it gonna count as? I mean, like Sheiky's is pretty good, but like Sheiky's doesn't even compare to like Cookout, because you got to be in a very particular mood to eat that Sheiky's. It's like the Asian food. It's good. 9 times out of 10, I'm going with like a burger joint though. I gotta be like, man, I can really go for some Asian cuisine right now. I don't even remember when's the last time I ever had Shiki. It's been a long time. But it's good. Man, egg rolls though. Egg rolls are good. What else is up with like fast food? Like, hell, I don't know. There's no new fast food anymore. It's the same, unless you count like, ooh, that was cool. It's not even fast food because it was yogurt, but like whenever Sweet Frog first came around, God, it was delicious. I loved me some Sweet Frog action. Alright, the Jedi's blinking now. There was another place that came along called Delishy. And Delishy was good. It was probably better than Sweet Frog because it just had more flavors. And it was like super like diverse, had so many toppings. It's pretty good though. They still have Sweet Frogs. Like, they closed the one that's near my place because, like, of course, we're not allowed to have anything good around here other than Subway. And I just find that to be absolutely ridiculous. What possible gain do they get from closing such a wonderful place? I mean, they also closed the movie theater. I'm like, it's not like I'm gonna go watch any movies right now anyway because of the quarantine. But what do you expect me to do? There's nothing. There's nothing to do. You wouldn't. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, you actually fucking asshole. Wow! I need to go get money now. I'm gonna ghost that gym. Now, the ghosting, that is the scary prospect. Because ghosting actually requires you to be alive. And I believe that that would actually wrap up this episode of the Spelunky. Thoughts? How the hell did I make it to the golden fucking city? The city of gold on my first attempt back after several months of being away from this game? Beats fucking me, but hopefully we'll make it back next time. Hopefully we'll win next time. And hopefully you will be back next time. See you later.